This is Queen of Life Tarot. Today I will be sharing a true story that happened within my own family. I will title this, She Manifested Her House. My mother was never the one to sit still, never one to accept limitations. She was a Jane of all trades in the truest sense, a woman of resilience, creativity, and sheer determination. Standing at only 4'11", she carried an intimidating presence, proving that strength wasn't measured in height but in spirit. Her hands were always busy, constantly creating, selling, or protecting. There was nothing she wouldn't try. One day she was working as a security guard with the same unwavering energy as someone twice her size. The next, she was hosting lingerie parties, showcasing delicate pieces to her friends, her confidence making the experience feel more like an intimate celebration amongst friends, rather than just a business transaction. Beyond that, she poured her creativity into handcrafted gift baskets and picture frames adorned with lace and ruffles, each piece reflecting the care she placed into her craft. And then there was her most well-known hustle, being the lumpia lady. Nearly every day, she cooked Filipino egg rolls and sold them throughout the neighborhood. The scent of freshly fried lumpia would drift through the apartment, curling its way down the hallways, enticing neighbors to knock on our door. It wasn't just a business, it was a staple in our community, a comforting presence that people looked forward to. Even though we lived in the projects, you would never know it once you stepped into our home. The moment you crossed the threshold, the world outside faded away. My mother refused to let our surroundings define us. Every detail in our space was intentional. Matching bedroom dresser sets, coordinating bath curtains and rugs, an entertainment system that made our living room feel like a cozy sanctuary. The projects may have been where we lived, but it was never a reflection of who we were. Her hustles kept us afloat, but she craved more stability, more security, more financial freedom. She wasn't satisfied with simply making ends meet. She wanted a foundation, something permanent for her family. Then an opportunity arrived. The local housing authority needed workers for carpentry and painting. My mother took the job without hesitation. Even though she had no prior experience, they trained her, and she picked up the skills fast. So fast that she started making more money than she had ever made before. With this newfound financial leverage, her goals shifted. No longer was it just about survival. Now she had a vision. She wanted to get us out of the projects, to move into a real home, a place she can call her own. This wasn't just a passing thought. It was an intentional manifestation. Every single day, my mother affirmed her future. It wasn't wishful thinking, it was conviction. She plastered our apartment with sticky notes, each one declaring gratitude for our new home. Before we even had it, these notes weren't hopeful statements like, I hope we get a house. They were present tense realities. I am grateful for our beautiful 4-bedroom house. Our home is filled with warmth and abundance. We have the keys to our perfect house. She spoke of it as if we already had it, as if it already happened. Mind you, this was before manifestation was widely discussed. Before the internet made these concepts mainstream, there was no social media influencers preaching about the law of attraction. My mother's knowledge was passed down, a legacy of knowing how to call forth what she desired. I believe my grandmother and great-grandmother had practiced their own forms of magic, secret wisdom whispered through generations. My mother carried that power, whether she fully realized it or not. She didn't just speak her dream into existence. She worked for it. She saved, she searched, she acted as if our move was inevitable, and the universe responded. Within 6 months, her affirmations and diligent efforts aligned, and we moved into a 4-bedroom house. But it wasn't without its challenges. There were obstacles, issues with house viewings, delays, court proceedings with the previous owner. It wasn't a smooth ride, but my mother never wavered. She navigated each setback with certainty, knowing that no matter the hiccups, this home was already ours. Eventually, the final pieces fell into place, and we stepped into our new house for the first time. The air felt different, lighter, and full of possibility. She wasted no time in making it our own. She bought brand new furnishings, turning each room into a reflection of warmth, love, and comfort. I remember my new daybed, crisp and perfect, a symbol of new beginnings. Her dream had become our reality. Looking back, I realized my mother's greatest gift wasn't just getting us out of the projects. It was teaching me the power of belief. She showed me what it meant to claim your destiny, to work towards something while trusting that it's already unfolding for you. She didn't wait for luck. She didn't wait for circumstances to magically change. She decided what she wanted and called it forward, and it came. This was more than moving into a house. It was a demonstration of what is possible when faith and action intertwine. Her legacy continues to live in me, and every moment I decide to speak my reality into existence.